what's good, y'all? What's good? Y'all already know, man. Think Big Kennels, man. You know what I mean? Today I'm gonna show you something that, most people don't show. You know what I mean? So it's definitely for educational purpose only. You know what I mean? I'm not a vet, but I have been dealing with the dogs for a while, so I do the best I can on my own to, imitate what a vet would try to do, for situations. So I do the best to my knowledge. But this pup right here, man, very beautiful female, man. Look at this. You know what I mean? Full tail, micro, nano, exotic. You know what I mean? One or the other. Definitely gonna be smaller than the paper child. Because the parents are both smaller than the paper child. But right now, we got what they call, man, fading syndrome. It usually, happens whenever, Sometimes it happens in 2 weeks. This puppy is 2 weeks old, So right now I'm just helping it fight as much as it can, keep it going, As you can see, there's no aspiration in the nose, no heavy breathing. It's having a trouble breathing, but it's not, you don't hear the crackling, so you know that the lungs is not filled up or anything like that. With liquid, gotta be an aspiration. So this right here, is a puppy fading syndrome. It got real weak on me, so I'm just trying to keep it going. It was up and running perfectly fine up until about a day and a half, 2 days now. So I've been doing the best I can. So the first thing I did was, obviously I got some colostrum. I've been giving the pup that, you know what I mean? And I also been giving it the K syrup, have some of that on deck, some K syrup, just to give it that good rush, try to keep it as hydrated as possible, right, when it's going through this process. Only way for it to come through to survive. You gotta keep it dehydrated. Their body is going through something, and their immune system won't really allow them to, survive through that. So you have to help them. So what I did was I came up with my own little concoction. Well, not my own, something that I, just doing my research and came across. Basically, what I did was I heated up. I took to a boil 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of honey. Took it to a boil. This is for fading pup syndrome, and just basically keep it hydrated. That's basically what it's doing. So far, as you can see, not too much heavy breathing, like gasping, but it is having a hard time. It is slow, as you can see. That was a nice, good breath there. But earlier, she was more like, I really couldn't breathe, So this is like more of an educational thing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, like, Think Big Kennels, I try to help as much as possible to the best of my knowledge, like I said. Right now, she's doing pretty good. I'm gonna put her back in the incubator, So I got my, I got the incubator. See the incubator, the oxygen, nebulizer, and stuff like that, So I have all that stuff. I'm gonna put her back in there to, help her breathe a little better with a more isolated area for her, should I say, so that way nothing else could happen to her, because she's already weak. As you can see, like I said, it's been 2 days, she's still breathing, but slightly. See that? See that? Like they're tired, right? So like I said, we're doing the best we can to keep her going. to each his own. I'm sure other people have other different, you know, ways of dealing with this type of situation, you know. So she definitely still trying to eat, as you can see. So she definitely has strength for that, you know. So far we just trying to keep that strength up and not allow her to get to where she doesn't even want to lift her head, you know. That's definitely not a good sign. So yeah. Like I said, good breathing. I mean, as far as clear wise, when I say good breathing, not this situation, because obviously it's having a hard time, you know. When I say that, it's to say that you know, it's a clear airway. It doesn't have no crackling, no signs of liquid in the lungs, because you would hear crackling or some type of you would hear some type of you know, like bubbles and things of that nature, you know, when you put the dog up to your ear, you know. So yeah, this Think Big Kennels, man. Stay updated, man. Whelp life, things you got to go through, you know what I mean? So keep them alive, keep them going, at least give them 100% of your time and effort, man, you know? This is the behind the scenes, man, Whelp life, man, you know? We're working, doing the best we can, man, keep them going, man, you know what I mean? Think Big Kennels, we out here. To the next one.